Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And this is now today's
Jim,
lineup.
which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say Christian Benteke, a striker with all the classic qualities to lead the line. As a finisher too, he can call upon power and guile, which is a potent and, well, pretty deadly mix.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. So it's down to business here. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Now it's Aouar. Fabinho. Bergwijn. That's Diaby. Oh, sweet feet. Strokes it back.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some
Chance! It's a loose ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Nicked it back promptly. This looks promising. And Benteke! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Diaby. Fabinho. That's Diaby. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well played. Tries to pass it through. Out to the right. Fabinho. And it's Fabinho. Shapes to shoot! A whisker high.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Quality ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. Big chance! And that has been knocked clear. Fabinho. Has a shot! Oh, nearly. Now that's well seen too. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He is through here! And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're off again.
Ittihad have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
It's hit the upright. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
For this match was 28,599.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Aims beyond the defence. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ittihad with the corner, there first. They want to be quick to recover this. Tries to get it clear. And it's Fabinho. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. In the city!
Substitution on the field, number 12.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's En-Nesyri.
Ittihad clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through. Climbs up big. Oh, what has happened here? Gets the shot away. It's in. And that could well be the winner.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
After 82 minutes is...
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of time.
He's having a shot! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
85 minutes is number 21.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
And the series demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Awar receives it in a wide position. 5 minutes to add. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, super ball. Chance, surely! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution on the field, number 70.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
88.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.